Explain about string built-in functions. In last class, I explained about string concept in C programming. Today, I am going to explain about what are the string built-in functions are available in C program, which are also called as string predefined functions, or else which is also called as string manipulation functions. All are having the same meaning. Please don't confuse. Okay. Here I written a statement string built-in functions in case of C programming. Well, I will discuss only some of the important built-in functions which will be provided by the C programming. Isn't it? Here we can able to write the program without these built-in functions, but we can able to reduce the code by using the string built-in function. We don't write much code for the programming. Just look at the, I written only some of the important string built-in functions. First one is called what? String strlen. Strlen. It is called string length. The function, if does not use the function, it is difficult to write the program to find the length of the string. That's why the string length function can be used to find the length of the string. Then second one is string copy, because which function will be used to copy one string into the another string. Okay, we don't write the code for it. By using the built-in functions, we copy it from one string to another string. String comparison. If you want to compare the two strings, one string should be compared with the another string. If the strings are equal, which returns 0. If strings are not equal, which returns the position of the character. Whichever character is not matched, that character index position will be written. I will tell you at the time of example. Please don't confuse. String strcat, that is called a string concatenation. What is mean by concatenation? Okay, to append the one string at the end of the another string. To append one string at the end of the another string is the concept of what? String concatenation. String reverse. Okay, to print the reverse of a string or else to find the reverse of a string, there is a function is called strrev, string reverse. The string lowercase, if you want to convert uppercase, if you want to convert the uppercase letters to the lowercase letters, we should be able to use the string built-in functions strlwr. String upper to convert into the uppercase letters. Okay, they are the some of the string built-in functions in C programming. Okay, then I will explain you with one by one with help of the example. Please don't confuse. For string length, what is the string length? What is the syntax for the string length? Okay, shall I remove it? After that I will write one by one, because there is no space on the board. strlen, that is called as a string length. String length, how do you find? For example, suppose character str, then what is called welcome. Welcome to strings. Here, if you want to find the length of the string, we do not know what is the length of the string. What you have to do is, how do you find the length of the string? By using the built-in functions. Then printf length of a string equal %ld, then strlen of what is called string name. What is the string which returns the integer? Okay, the string length, what is the syntax for it? First of all, I want to tell you syntax. String length function int n, sorry to say, string, because what is the argument which will be provided in the string length function? You should provide the string which returns what? Integer, right? Okay, which returns actually int. Okay, what is the function you are using which returns the integer value? Okay, it is the syntax, actual original syntax of the string length function. As for that syntax, I used the program. Then length of the string strlen. What is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. What is the answer is output. What is the output of this program is length of string equal to, what is called 11 and 12 something. Okay, 13. For example, if it is 13, that 13 will be displayed because the string will returns, this function will returns only integer value. This is a simple example for you to find the length of the string by using string length functions. Then after that, then string copy. Then string 1, then char str2, what is called, then varchar. The string 1 is initialized with welcome to string. The string 2 is initialized with the varchar. Then how do you use string copy function? Then what is the syntax? First of all, I will tell you the syntax of the string copy. Destination string, source. Because the string copy function, it is having the two arguments, a destination string and source string. Because the source string will be copied into the destination string, isn't it? Then what is the source string as given, which will be copied into the destination string. That is called as the string copy function. How do you write the program for it? String copy, direct I am writing here. str1 comma str2. Then if I display, then printf, what is called string, first string equal to, look at here, percentage s, then str1. Because str1 is initialized with the welcome to strings, then string 2 is initialized with the varchar. Then here I am using the string copy function. Here the string 2 will be copied into the string 1. Then what is the output of this program is, what is the output is the first string equal what is called str1. What is here now? Varchar only, because it will be copied into the string 2. Listen carefully. The string 2 is copied into the string 1. What is it? Can be override. The string can be override. What is the first string? Welcome to strings. The second string is varchar. Varchar can be override the welcome to strings. The string 1 is contain the varchar. The string 2 is also contain the varchar. What is the output we will get? String 1 and string 2 can hold the varchar string. Okay. This is about the string copy function. The next one is Next, string concatenation. String concatenation function to append the one string at the end of the another string. What is the syntax for it? Look at here. Str string concatenation, then first string, second string. Okay, the first string and second string. Here, the second string can append at the end of the first string. The two strings are given. How do we append one string at the end of the second string? By using the string concatenation function. The second string is appended at the end of the first string. Is it clear? Yeah. Then how do you both? Yeah. The first string is initialized with the welcome. The second string is initialized with the word. Then string concatenation, str then str1, str2. Then the second string can be appended at the end of the first string. Okay, the first string can't be appended, the second string is world only. But what is the first string? Welcome world. The string 2 is appended at the end of the first string only. Please listen carefully, don't confuse. Yeah, printf append string equal percentage s, then str1. Okay, what is the str1? Yeah, then another also I will write. Please don't confuse. Second string or first string first string, second string equal percentage s str2. Yeah, what is the output of this one? Welcome. First string will hold welcome world. The second string can hold only world. Because we are using the string concatenation function, the string 2 can append at the end of the string 1. Not at this string 1, not append at the end of the string 2. Please listen. The string 2 can be appended at the end of string 1. That's why the first string equal first string 1 welcome world. Okay, this case the world can be appended at the end of the first string welcome. Here the second thing as usual, the second string can hold only world. Here first output welcome world, the second one is the world. Okay, then you can tell how do we joining the two strings without doing the string concatenation function. Just write it by own. If it is not possible, you can post in the comment box window. In the next class, I will write the program for it. Yeah, it is called as a string concatenation function. Then here another one is also there. String s1, s2, n. Because string 1, string 2, n means number of characters can be appended. Number of characters from string 2 can be appended at the end of the string 1. Because only if it is 2 here, only 2 characters from string 2, first 2 characters from string 2 can be appended at the end of string. In case of string copy also. String copy also, n is nothing but the number of characters. String copy function also, I use it to I forgot to write. Source string, destination string, n. Because number of characters in the destination string can copy it into the source. Isn't it? Like that, the string concatenation function also, I don't want to append all the strings at the end of the first string. Only I want to require string characters. At that time, we go for this syntax. String 1, string 2, n is nothing but the number of characters. Here, what is the output of this program? Then W only. Okay, only 2 characters from string 2 can be appended at the end of the string 1. Is it clear? Good. Then Then string comparison, CMP. What is called string comparison function. Here what is the syntax? String comparison S1 comma S2. String 1, string 2. Both are equal, which returns 0. Otherwise, what it is, some number will be displayed. What is that number? I will tell you, wait for it. Okay, that is called as a string comparison function. Isn't it? Then if string str1 comma str2 equal 0, then printf strings are equal. Then else printf strings are not equal. Then welcome world. The first character in the first string can be compared with the first character in the second string. The second character in the first string should be compared with the second character in the second string. Here the string comparison string 1 comma string 2 both are equal. Both are equal, which returns 0. Otherwise, which returns other positive number. Because strings are here, we check it once. String 1, okay, first both are equal. In the first string W, first character W, the first string, the W in the second, both are equal, there is no problem. We check for the next, which move on to the next character. Here E and O, both are not matching because which return the index position of this one. What is that index position? 1. Okay, which will be read. The string comparison, if both are equal, which returns for 0. If the whatever the character is not matching, which returns that index position of the character. What is the E, O? What is the index position of that character is only 1. What it returns? Which the string function which returns 1. Because 1 not equal to 0. 1 not equal to 0. Then it will compare to the, then it will comes to the else part. Printf strings are not equal. Strings are not equal, message will be displayed. Hope it is clear? First string will be compared with the second string. How? The first character in the first string can be compared with the first character in the second string. In case of both are matched, there is no problem for it. Then we will go to the second character for comparison. Here both are not matching, which return that index position of the character. What index? First 0, 1. Because which returns the string comparison function which returns the index position 1. Because it is not equal to 0. Then which will comes to the else part. Okay, this is called as the string comparison function. Isn't it? If you have any doubt, please post your query in the comment box below. Then string reverse. Only one string is enough for it. str string reverse. What is the string reverse? To find the reverse of a given string. Okay. Welcome. Then how do you find the printf? Reverse of string equal %t. Then direct you can str rev. What is the string name? str1. Because string reverse of str1. Okay, the string 1 can be displayed as reverse. First, what is the output of this program is EMOCLEW. okay, which will be displayed in the reverse of a given string. Isn't it? It is called a string reverse. Then after that, string WR, whatever string has given, which will be converted into the, suppose for example, welcome. Then how do you display the lowercase letters? Printf, what is called lowercase equal letters equal percentage s, then str wr of string 1. Okay, but here the string 1 is initialized with all capital letters. If are small letters, the same output would be displayed. Then it has capital letters which will be converted into what? Small letters, the lowercase letters. In case of upper, UPR, at that time it has taken as lowercase letters. Then here what? Uppercase letters equal UPR. Then string 1. Okay. Here now the string is converted into the uppercase letters. Here today I explained what are the string building functions, string length, string copy, string comparison, string concatenation, and string reverse, string uppercase and lowercase. Some other built-in functions are also there. I explained only what are the important built-in functions which are provided by the C language. In the next class, I will implement the program without using the string built-in function. How the string, one string will be copied into another string. How the two strings will combine together. Okay. I will write the example in the next class. If you have any doubt regarding the string built-in function, please post your query in the comment box window. If you are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe channel. Thank you one and all.